Hello friends, I received the OLA on 16th December and it was home delivered. And of late, after the deliveries, I have seen certain videos which are being posted on the social media for the range test. So everyone had done a range test for singles. So I wanted to test a range with a pillion rider. So I'll be taking out this vehicle for a range test. I'll be driving in all the mud roads and highways and the city roads also, including traffics. So probably I'll be posting it completely from morning to end till the night. So I'll be covering all my places, whichever I go, wherever I go. I'll take along my friends also as a pillion rider, because one pillion doesn't come. So we wanted to go out for the range test. Truly I wanted to know, after seeing a lot of videos, I wanted, so that it will be trust, so that tomorrow when I take out the vehicle, I can certainly know that this much range I can cover. So let's go for a ride. Now the night time is 9:59 a.m. I'm taking this for a ride with a pillion rider, also to test the how much range it may give. I'll be driving in an average of around 40 to 50 kilometers range. So let's go ahead. At the end of 17 kilometers, I reached the place. It is 115, but this is not matching. Let's see how much I've ridden. So it is 18 kilometers, 32 kilometers average speed. Top speed is 57. I didn't control. I just crossed 50 and above. I'll just do a video before leaving from here, this place. I am going for a short ride with this range, same thing. Let's see how much it covers. Time is 1:13 p.m. I have 110 kilometer range. I'm going back to my home, and the distance covered is 23. Average speed is this. Top speed is this. A quick stop by on the way back my home. I just see 100 kilometers is still there, and I just checked the ridden. It's almost 33 kilometers has been driven as of now, and the speed remains constant, that is 57. And a lot of dust, actually it attracts a lot of dust. And let me see, as of now 135 has become 100. So let's check. So I, with the pillion rider behind. Now I've reached back home, and the time is 157 157. And the speed, which is, I mean, the rest over kilometers range is around 94 kilometers. And I have taken from point B to A, that is 15 kilometers. Morning when I went from A to B, it was 17 kilometers. I just changed the route. So let's see what is the average and everything. So the average which is coming is 27 kilometers. I did not increase the top speed. The top speed remains same, and the distance covered is 38 kilometers. And we have a battery percentage of 68%, and it is 30 degree. So let's, after the quick lunch, I'll just take out this vehicle for another ride with the pillion rider. I'm just riding this vehicle with the pillion. Now the time is 2:22, and the mileage is showing us 94. So I'm just taking this alone, actually no pillion light rider. I'll pick up the pillion rider and I'll just check. It's a short distance, 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers. I have to pick him up and I'll just test it. Just came for picking up my friend. It took me 4 kilometers to reach this place. What is your weight?
What is my weight?
Yes,
75.
75. So almost put together, it's almost 145 kilometers, 145 kgs. So we'll just go on a ride. Now the time is 2:38, and we have almost 90 kilometers range, and we have around 65%. The top speed remains same. I have not increased. Let's see if it increases or not. We'll see. 42 kilometers is what is driven. So now I'm going on a highway, and I think you cannot hear me. I'm going on a highway now to check the. I'm going at a speed of 50 to 55 range only. I'm not exceeding that range. by now, and we have reached almost 15 kilometers, including the one I picked, my friend. That also is added. Almost 10 kilometers is passed. So next we are going in almost 4 or 5 more kilometers, and we are taking back reverse. So almost we'll complete around 30 kilometers on this ride. At the end of the ride, the time is 3:43 p.m. and I had stopped in between, so it is showing me as 12 kilometers. So probably 12 plus 20 you can calculate. And coming to the range, which is showing is 61, and I'll just swipe it up. I have ridden 71 kilometers. I have 43%, and the temperature is of 32 degrees Celsius. So here it is, the time and everything. So let's see next. After 1 hour I'll drive one more. Now I'm going back as a without a pillion rider. Here is the end of the ride, and now the time is 3:52, 3:53 it is. So we reached around 15 kilometers, and you have almost like 58 kilometers. It's not visible for you. I think I'll just highlight it. 58 kilometers. Let's see the stats. So 40%, 32 degrees. Normal mode, I have still 58 kilometers. Top speed, I reached 60 kilometers per hour. 30 kilometers is average speed. 74 kilometers is covered. Still way to go. I have in the evening, I'll just cover the rest of the ride. Now I'm taking out for a ride. The time is 5:16 p.m. The range is around 58 kilometers, which is showing here, and 40% we have remaining. 74 kilometers distance travels, 30 kilometers average speed. Top speed remains 60. Let's have a ride. Just a quick view. It is almost, the time is 1 second, let's see what's the time. 6:18 p.m. I had stopped in between, so it is 5 kilometers, and we have a range of around 41 kilometers, and the stats show that 28% is charged, and there is no deactivation of all the other modes, because I have not tested, or any beep is not, we are not getting any beep. So let's see. I will try to complete almost once it comes to 15% something, I'll just take a video once again. Observation 1, we see this color is changed, and low battery indication had come over here on the top, and the time is 7:14. The right stats, you see 20%, it is showing 29 degree. So it still shows 30 kilometers can be run. So let's see that. The range is almost 24 kilometers left over, and the battery is low, and it is in normal mode still. The time is 7:29 p.m. So let's see the stats. So it is 16%. I have traveled 100 plus, that is 104. The average speed is of around 28. 60 kilometer per hour is the highest top speed, and sport mode we have 2. But the thing is, when we try to change the modes, it says we cannot switch modes. So the range shows still 23. So I think it is clearly not visible. Let me zoom in. So 23 it shows, and it's changed to eco mode. So the time is 7:32. Let's see the stats. Stats says 15%. When it hit 15%, it changed to eco mode by itself.
So I have a top speed of 60, distance 104. The range which it can give still is of 15 kilometers. I'm just running this in a closed circle, and above 40 kilometer speed it will not go, and the pickup also little bit reduced, but it is manageable, and it is in eco mode. The time is 7:52 p.m. So let's see the stats. So the percentage of the battery is 11, and I have covered almost 109, and from now onwards I'll just ride in a closed circle. It's 5 kilometers there, eco mode. 8:18 is the time, and this is without a pillion rider. Just last 20 kilometers is without a pillion rider. So the battery is of 6% and 31 degrees Celsius, and I have driven 115 26 km per hour. Top speed is 60 km per hour. There is the stats, 5% left, and distance is 116, 4 kilometers left. I didn't want to go below this, so this is the test which I have done. In eco mode it goes up to 40 kilometers per hour. Beyond that it will not go. Last 20 kilometers, that is 15 kilometers, I drove single because the vehicle runs on 40 and the pickup will be low, but it is manageable.
Hello friends, yesterday I took this Ola vehicle for a ride. So with the pillion rider I had taken somewhere around 5 to 10 kilometers. In between I did not ride with the pillion because I had to pick my friends, and another last at 20 kilometers which was going in a low speed, that is 40 kilometers per hour. So at that time also pillion was not there. I was singly rode the vehicle. So the range which is coming almost in this vehicle is almost 116, where 5 kilometers was there still left, but later part the 5 kilometers also was drained out, just like that. And the average speed is which is showing is somewhere around 26 to 38, and the top speed which I went is almost 60 was the top speed. I did not go above that to ensure that the vehicle gives a good range. And let's see, in future I'll also test in other modes also, so that we'll get a clear picture on each mode what all range will come.